Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Norafidah binti Abdul with metric number 2416888. In this video, I would like to talk about what sociology has taught me personally and academically, and I also want to say thanks to my lecturer Dr. Zaryani for her assistance in understanding Introduction to Sociology. Honestly, before I learned sociology, I used to think that sociology is only about interaction. But actually, sociology is more than that. In its definition, sociology is the scientific study of human society and social interaction that covers cultural diversity, social inequality, and also the interdependence of the world community. Sociology also studies about human groups, organizations, societies, and global community and their interaction, and also how human behavior is shaped by group life and how group life is affected by individuals. Moreover, we also study about theoretical perspective in sociology to address and understand social problems that happen in society. And we also talk about institutions like family, education, economy, and more. Last but not least, sociology also help to understand the cultural and social expectation. Before enrolling in this class, I used to be a judgmental person where I always make some simple assumption on individuals that having personal troubles like doing drugs, dropping out from school, and more. And I always think that it was come from themselves. But after learning sociology, I started to think that maybe there are reasons behind what they have done. Like I mentioned before, group life affect individuals. As sociology student, we shouldn't be judgmental persons. And Max Weber mentioned about sociologists must have value free, and they shouldn't include their personal feelings and personal emotions while doing research, and they also need to look at the social problem in how society see it. Furthermore, I also mentioned about sociology is the scientific study of human society and social interaction. So we are going to highlight scientific study. So scientific study is not based on people's simple assumptions, but it is based on research and scientific methods. If we are going to do some research, we must have accurate evidence and do some observation. Last but not least, I want to talk about what I have been learning in sociology that I can relate with my experience. Recently, I watched 4 movies of The Hunger Games. The movie was about 12 boys and 12 girls forced to appear in a live event called The Hunger Games. There is only one rule: kill or be killed. When 16 years old Katniss Everdeen steps forward to take her younger sister's place in the games, she sees it as a death sentence. But Katniss has been close to death before. For her, survival is second nature. So while watching this movie, I started to develop theoretical perspective in sociology, which is Karl Marx's conflict perspective on class conflict. The capitalist class is the class that have means of production, while the working class have no means of production, but they have to work with the capitalist class for their own survival. The class that have no means of production owned by the capitalist class, their life and the economic resource and everything. So they have to be dependent on the capitalist class. I see the capital as the capitalist class and the people in every district as the working class. The social problem that I noticed in the movie is poverty and also child labor force. Children from 12 to 16 years old are forced to play the game, The Hunger Games, and they didn't have choice but to do it. And the parents also didn't have choice but send their daughter or son to play the game. Conflict happened because of the undergoing fighting. Like in the movie, the capital actually forced the people in every district from District 1 to District 12 to play in the game for their entertainment and their enjoyment. In the movie also, people from every district, from District 1 to District 12, started to fight for their rights and revolution happened. It is the same like French Revolution, where people in France started to fight for their right during the medieval age, where poverty happened and people in hunger, so they started to fight the king. I applied conflict perspective in order to understand the movie better. It surprises me because I only watch movies for my entertainment, but after learning sociology, I started to understanding more of the sociology concepts through movies. In conclusion, sociology taught me a lot of things and helped me to develop self-awareness. That's all from me. Thank you.